Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com. Sunday, November 6, 2022. We're going to do 7 free prop bets. Going to take about less than 7 minutes. The way this show works, I just head on over to our website, sportschatplace.com. I click on the betting tools tab, which shows me every bet that's available on the board today. But for this segment, what I do is I go to the players and I click on players. I pick out which league I want. In this case, it's going to be NFL. And then I can sort it through the time span that I want to look at. Do I want to look at all games this season? Do I want to look at the last 10 games, the last 5 games, whatever the case may be? Or, and then once I do that, I can look at the type of prop bet, passing yards, receiving yards, rushing yards. You name it, we have them all covered over at sportschatplace.com. Our prop betting tools will show you which prop bets actually hit the most and which ones are paying the best odds. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do that. Of course, this show, like our betting tools, 100% free. We just ask that you smash that like button. You can subscribe to our channel. Over 97,000 people have done so. And, of course, we're the #1 viewed sports betting YouTube channel. Doesn't mean we're perfect. Just means we might be doing something right. And of course, if you have picks today, I'd love to hear them. I'd love to see them. Put those in the YouTube comments. Do that before the games start. This way we can all win with your picks. Telling us about what you won yesterday, well, congratulations, but it doesn't really help us much. We're here to beat the books. We can't make any money in the YouTube comments. Let's get to today's picks. Number 1, Josh Allen, over 278.5 yards passing against the Jets. Allen has gone over 278.5 yards passing in 71.43% of his games so far this season, paying -114 odds. We are getting a bargain. We'll take the over with Josh Allen for prop number 1. Prop number 2 is going to be Justin Herbert, over 277.5. Once again, Chargers are a pass-only offense at this point. 71.43% of the time, Justin Herbert has thrown for over 277.5 yards, and we're only paying -115 odds on that. That, once again, is a bargain. A coin flip, you got to figure, is 50-50. Take the house juice, it would be -110 on something that hits 50% of the time. Would be house odds. Anyways, pick number 3, Dalvin Cook, over 74.5 yards rushing, hits 85.71% of the time so far this season. -115 odds on this one over at DraftKings. If you don't have a DraftKings sportsbook account, just go to the description of this video or over at sportschatplace.com or PickDawgz.com. Click on the Sportsbooks tab. We've got all the best offers that are available today, so be sure to check that out. And of course, these picks all come from the betting tools. If you're looking for my best bets and best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, PickDawgz.com, and click on the Premium Picks tab. When you're there, if you're buying picks today, we know it's not for everyone, but if you are buying picks, use this code PICK, P-I-C-K. If you're spending more than $25, you can take 15% off. So be sure to use that code. And of course, we have all sorts of picks and packages, definitely something for everyone. All our picks are 100% documented, and meaning we show you every pick we've ever made, regardless if it won or lost. And of course, they also come, all daily packages come with a credit guarantee. If you don't win, we give you a credit. Live to fight another day. You don't have to use it on the same handicapper. You can use it as you wish. Let's get to another pick here, though. Stevenson in the Pats-Colts game, under 75.5 yards rushing. He's been splitting time. I think he should be the #1 back there for the Pats, but he hasn't been. It's been a time-splitting thing. Under 75.5 for Stevenson. They also do the dunk-off passing, which don't count as rushing yards. So we'll take this one. 75% of the time, paying -115 odds once again. Next one, DeAndre Hopkins. He's only played in 2 games this season. Both games, 100% of the time. He's gone over 82.5 yards passing. Playing against the Seahawks team that is really kind of not very good defensively. Good offensively, though. I like the over 82.5 for DeAndre Hopkins. Pick number 5, St. Brown, or this is pick number 6, St. Brown for the Lions, under 74.5 yards receiving. 83.3% of the time he falls below this. We're only paying -115 odds on this as well. We'll take the under on St. Brown receiving yards. That's pick number 6. Pick number 7, we're going to go to anytime TDs. I'm just going to show you guys exactly how the betting tools work. So Isaiah McKenzie right here, plus 245 odds. It hits 66% of the time. And Madison, you see, hits only 42.86% of the time, but it pays plus 370. Bird hits 40% of the time at 400. And then Hardman hits 42.86% of the time, pays plus 295. And you can see it goes further on down, the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. And it just keeps going down the page. Now, how do I know when they're hitting at different percentages and they're paying different odds, which one actually is the best value? Well, the betting tools put that in order for you. So this is the order that they go: 1, 2, 3, 4, and then below 5, 6, 7, 8. So it just keeps going. You go all the way down the page, and that's how the betting tools work. But anyways, this one's for anytime TD. You can see I picked out a block of players that everyone would know: Hardman, Bird, Lazard, Swift, Patterson. These are the guys, right? Anyways, these are the anytime TD props for today. You can check them all out over at sportschatplace.com. There are literally hundreds of them. But anyways, let's recap everything we've gone over. Be sure to smash that like button. Takes you half a second, costs you nothing, helps us a ton. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. And of course, if you have picks today, put those in the comments before the game starts so we can all win together. Of course, my best bets from the world's best handicappers at our premium area. Use that code PICK for 15% off. Let's recap the picks. Josh Allen, the over passing yards. We took Herbert, over passing yards. We took Dalvin Cook, over rushing yards. We took Stevenson, under rushing yards. We took Hopkins, over receiving yards. We took St. Brown, under receiving yards. And then we looked at the anytime TDs, and of the grouping that we looked at, there's still lines that are ahead of this one. Isaiah McKenzie, who he hit at plus 370 last week to score a touchdown. Well, they dropped his odds to plus 245, but he's still a very solid bet here. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining us. Let's make it a winning day. Aloha. Ahui ho.